Hi guys, it's Saturday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Today I want to stop in and share with you how I like to clean and unpack after we return from a vacation. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome and thanks for stopping in. We are back from a weeks-long stay in San Francisco, and while we were there, we had a great time. This was actually our second time visiting San Francisco. We explored Yosemite National Park, and we also did the Golden Gate Bridge. This is our second time actually doing the Golden Gate Bridge. The first time, didn't really like it so much, so let's see how I did this second time around. I'm in the back seat of our rental car. It's the next day. We had a great time at Yosemite National Park. Right now, however, we are headed across the Golden Gate Bridge. A few videos ago, I let you guys know that I am just deathly afraid of heights. And that was the truth. I am so nervous right now, like nervous to the point where I am almost in tears. Like, I don't know why I let Eric and Chase talk me into doing stuff that makes me uncomfortable.
It's a bridge. Thousands of people do this. Thousands of people do this every day. It's fine. You gotta face your fears.
Yeah, I don't want to do it though. And then here's the thing. We've already done it. Why do we have to do it again?
But last time we were on the bus. This is...
I'm so scared. So guys, if you don't see this video, that means I didn't make it. Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot believe we just drove across that and I wasn't just deathly afraid. I have to admit, I was afraid in the beginning, but I did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we made it across. Let me see if I can get a better look and show you guys up close. But I was so afraid. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe it. We made it across and I didn't die. I didn't die. But I'm telling you, don't do the double-decker bus tour. The double-decker bus tour will have you just crazy out of your mind. But it's not so bad in the car. So here's my view right now, guys. Let's see if you can see it. Right there. That is it. I conquered it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And just like that, guys, the vacation was over. Like I said, this was actually our second visit out to San Francisco, and just like the first time, we really enjoyed ourselves. I am so proud that I was able to conquer the Golden Gate Bridge, and now it's just time to get back into our normal routine. So those of you who are once again new to the channel, welcome, and I should share with you just a little bit of information. I have a slight, well, more than slight, hotel phobia, and so when we travel, I have to take my pillows, I take my own covers, my own comforters, my own soaps, all of that. And so when we return home, I really have a lot of laundry to do because of that. So what you're looking at right here, this is my suitcase just for my linens. These pillows, I actually purchased those when we got to San Francisco because, again, you know, we flew. So it was, you know, to kind of cut down on the amount of stuff in the suitcase, we just decided that I would buy all of my linens and stuff once we got there. So now, I'm having to go ahead and wash all these things. This was actually the first time that I brought the pillows back home. What I typically do is just leave the pillows in the hotel, but I found these to be pretty comfortable. So I decided to bring these home, but as you can see, everything that I take gets washed once we return. I'm adding just a little bit of my Dollar Tree bleach to just make sure everything is just really, really clean. As you can see, guys, I haven't even taken my coat off. This is how serious I am about getting these things nice and clean. All right, and so while the first load of laundry is kind of spinning away in the machine, I'm going to go ahead and put away our toiletries that we took. Yeah, I mean, we take everything. We don't use the hotel soaps, or well, we don't use them while we are there. Eric likes to kind of bring the hotel's soap and lotion back home with him, but that's another story. So I'm just putting away all of the things that we kind of took with us. Some of my face products, our soaps. For some reason, I just really love the smell of Irish Spring. That's a tongue twister. I love the smell of Irish Spring. So that's what I like to use, especially on vacation. I don't know, just a strong smell of it helps to kind of calm me down. And here you see some of the products that Chase uses on his skin. I have a video up where I share with you some of the things that he uses on his skin to kind of help with that teenage acne. And I will leave the link for that video below if you are kind of struggling with some teen acne. So yeah, I pack his things, and then once we get home, I kind of, gather up all the items and take them down to his room. And so, as most of you know, Eric is kind of the one who takes on the chore of doing the laundry in the house. That's his thing. My area is the kitchen. But he is just really extremely tired from the trip. Of course, we flew, but while there, we were going between San Jose and San Francisco, just kind of crisscrossing, driving all the way out to Yosemite, which was about 3-4 hours from where we were staying. I don't know how you guys do it who live out west. I mean, y'all stuff is spread out. So he is exhausted right now. So I am going to go ahead and kind of take on the laundry and see if I can't put somewhat of a dent into it. Left Eric at home to kind of finish up on what is left of the laundry, because I really needed to run out and take care of a few errands. The most important one being going to the grocery store. When I tell you guys that the refrigerator is filled with nothing but condiments, that is it. So I need to go to the grocery store, and I guess we could have gone to the grocery store before we went out to California, but we just didn't want to risk anything kind of spoiling or going bad in the refrigerator. So we're out now taking care of that. But I am at Whole Foods right now, and I guess I could have gotten groceries in there, but we need too much stuff for me to be trying to shop in Whole Foods today. Oh, and so what I went in Whole Foods for was a facial mask. This mask that I love to use when we come off of vacation specifically. So typically when we are at home, I have a pretty good diet. I eat, somewhat healthy. It's not anything over the top healthy, but I think I do okay when I couple that with my workouts. I like to work out every day. And so I like to do that, well, number one, because, we want to be healthy. And because two, when we do go on vacation, I like to partake in whatever the foods that whatever city or state, wherever we are, whatever they offer, I like to indulge in it. Sometimes I like to overindulge, and I absolutely did do that on this trip. And I'm sure you ladies know that whatever we eat, it kind of starts to show through in our skin. So I wanted to get my mask so that I can kind of clean up my pores and get my skin to back where it was before we left for the trip. So I picked up this clay mask. I was all out, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this Indian clay mask. I love it. I love it. You can find it all over YouTube, but let me know if you guys would like for me to show you how I mix mine, and I add a few little additions to mine, and you know, so let me know if you want to see that. Also, I picked up a brightening facial scrub. I was all out, so I've never tried this one, so let me know if you like to you know what I think about this one. It's by the brand Acure, and it's a brightening facial scrub. Not necessarily to lighten the skin, but if you have any little nagging hyperpigmentation, the brightening scrubs really do well. And I was all out of mine, and so I decided to give this one a try. So let me know if you'd like to see that. And like I said, really trying to detoxify and get everything back to where it was. So I picked up these chia and flax seeds. I love that it's all combined. I'm going to try to do smoothies and kind of liquids this week. We'll see how that works out. And this is the coconut flavor. So that's what I picked up in there. And then I also picked up a Naked to drink right now as I, you know, to continue to do my other errands for today. And this is the Boosted Red machine. So that's what I got. So I'm gonna go ahead, head out and finish the rest of these errands.
Well, if you look at it, if you're a baby, everything's great. If you're a baby, what do you think that baby does?
And of course, when I returned from running errands, Eric and Chase were conveniently out. So I had to bring in all the bags of groceries by myself. Stated in the car, I am really trying to do smoothies or just liquids this week. I have got to get my diet back under control. So on the days when I'm going to be out running errands and I don't have time to actually, you know, whip up a smoothie in the kitchen, I'm just going to grab one of these to go. I picked up these Meyer lemons just because they just look so pretty in the bag. While we were out in California, I noticed that you guys just have citrus trees just growing in your front yard for like no reason. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to grab a bag of these and find something to do with them because I'd never seen them in my Kroger before. Of course, we have lemons, but I've never seen the Meyer lemons. And they just look so pretty in the bag. And they were only $1.99. So I said, oh, what the heck? Maybe I'll just cut up a few and put them in some water and kind of drink them that way this week. And so Eric and Chase had requested before I left that I pick up some brownie mix to kind of make them some brownies this week. I'm telling you, those two will sabotage your diet. They are zero help when you're trying to do right with your diet. But anyway, I picked up some pecans, and I keep my nuts in the refrigerator. And so while I am not going to eat any of those brownies, I will maybe chop up a few of these pecans and put on a salad for me this week, you know, if I just really have to have something solid to eat. But as you can see, I have just a few more things to put away here in the kitchen. And that is going to be it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you stopping in to watch. These are just some of the things that we like to do once we return from vacation to kind of get the house back in order. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.